Today we're reading Can I Read It? Beginning One Reader. Fancy Nancy's The 100 Days of School by Jean O'Connor. Let's read the back. The 100 Days of School is coming up and Nancy doesn't know what to bring in for the class project. Will she be able to think of something imaginative in the time for the big day? Ideal for sharing with enjoyment readers. Simple sentence for eager new readers. High interest stories for developing readers. Complex plots for confident readers. The perfect bridge to chapter books. For more information about the I Can Read Books series, see inside. $3.99 in the USA and $4.99 in Canada. Dear parents, let's read. Your child's love of reading starts here. Every child learns to read in a different way and at his or her own speed. So go back and forth between reading levels and read favorite books again and again. Other readers through each level in order. You can help your young reader improve and become more comfortable by encouraging his or her own interests and ability. From books your child reads with you to the first book he or she reads alone. So let's get started on this lovely Fancy Nancy book. It is the 97th day of school, and I have a dilemma. That is, big problem. I don't know what to bring in for the 100th day. Bree put 100 feathers on a hat. It looks so elegant. That's a fancy word for pretty. Robert is bringing his stamp album. There are 100 stamps in it. Yoko's piggy bank has 100 pennies. The bank is transparent. That means you can see inside. Luna made a ball out of 100 rubber bands. After school, I look all around my room. I have 39 hair clips. That is not enough. I have 57 bracelets. That is not enough. I have 84 ribbons. That is not enough. What am I going to do? Now, it is the 98th day of school. More kids bring in stuff, a bag with 100 marbles, a jar of 100 jelly beans, a box of 100 crowns. I tell Miss Glass my dilemma. She tells me not to worry. You are very imaginative. That means you are full of good ideas. You will think of something. At home, I tell Mom my dilemma. She was making dinner. How about a poster with macaroons, she says. I do not want to hurt Mom's feelings. 3 kids have already done stuff with macaroni. Oh, that's it, macaroni. Macaroni is not imaginative. Dad is doing the wash. Maybe he will have a good idea. Dad says, I bet we have 50 pairs of socks. That makes 100. I do not want to hurt Dad's feelings, but socks are ugly. I want something imaginative and fancy. After dinner, I tried to think some more. All of a sudden, I hear my sister crying. Look, my sister says. She points at her fishbowl. Goldie, her goldfish. Goldie is not moving. Uh-oh. We bury Goldie in our yard. Everyone is sad, even Frenchie. I am so glad that dog lived a long time. We put a few pebbles from Goldie's ball on top. I tell my sister we will remember Goldie fondly. Fondly means with love. The next day I write a poem. Goldie was gold for a fish. She was old. She liked to swim, so she stayed slim. You can't kiss a fish, but you can miss a fish. Miss Gloss liked my poem. She read it to the class. Nancy uses interesting words. Slim means thin. Her poem is in verse. It rhymes. At home, it is sad to see the empty fishbowl. Mom is about to throw out the pebbles. Then, all of a sudden, I get an idea that is imaginative. Stop, I say. I wash and dry all the pebbles. They are so pretty. I count them. Yes, there are 104. I get my markers. I get a huge piece of paper. Huge is even bigger than big. I will make a poster. I spell out Goldie's name in glitter. I draw a picture of Goldie in her bowl. Then I glue on pebbles. I let my sister help. I write on the poster there are 100 pebbles in the fishbowl. Today is the 100th day of school. I bring in my poster. I made it just in time. Miss Glass brings in something too. It's a chart with 100 books. She will read them all to us before school ends in June. Miss Glass is imaginative. Awesome. I think that's super cool to bring in 100 books. That'll be a lot of fun. Fancy Nancy's words. There are the fancy words in this book. Dilemma, a big problem. elegant, pretty, fondly with love, huge, even bigger than big, imaginative, full of good ideas. Slim means thin, transparent means see-through. Verse, a poem that rhymes. Let's see over here. Collect all the Fancy Nancy books to read. Fancy and the Boy from Paris. Fancy Nancy at the museum. Fancy Nancy sees stars. Fancy Nancy, poison ivy expert. Fancy Nancy and the dazzling book report. Fancy Nancy pajama day. Fancy Nancy, the show must go on. Fancy Nancy, the 100th day of school. Fancy Nancy, every day is Earth Day. Fancy Nancy, spectacular, speechless, S-P-E-C-T-A-C-L-E-S. Oh, spectacular? Spectaculous? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Fancy Nancy and the delightable cupcake. Fancy Nancy, family history. Fancy Nancy, splendid speller. Fancy Nancy and the mean girl. Fancy Nancy, hair do's and hair don'ts. Fancy Nancy, the too loose tooth. Fancy Nancy, day in room 1A. And introducing Fancy Nancy chapter books. Fancy Nancy Super Sleuth. Well, that is it for Fancy Nancy. I hope you all enjoyed this lovely book with Barbie and her friends. Well, I think her name is Terry, so Terry, who is a Barbie doll, and all of her friends. I'm calling her Terry because I have no idea what her real name is. And of course the Barbie fairy. Hope y'all enjoy Fancy Nancy, the 100th Day of School. And if I've already read this book, I'm sorry, I kind of forgot which ones I've read and which ones I haven't. But I will do my best to find new ones if I can. Bye for now. Have a great Fancy Nancy Barbie day.